And we are live. Episode 9 of Jeremy Baseball. Drunk in the clubhouse. Look at me. I have a baseball bat for some reason. I'm a pitcher. Why do I have a bat? Because I'm fucked up. Because I'm tripping.
An agent calls his client with an update.
What? Really? I've been leaning on the Braves about moving you somewhere. So far no dice. Hang in there. 5-3 with a 2.97 ERA. Huna McGee and Travis Williams. I like those jerseys, that hat, and like let's go gray pants. Come on, man. Wei Ying Shen. Who the fuck? Well, I love baseball. It's so international.
Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters
Huna
lead their
McGee
teams to
in prime time.
next on MLB Network.
Lil Huna McGee. Look at that guy.
Tyler Duffy, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
All right, little Hoon dog.
Good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Excuse me.
We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Travis
Well,
Leon.
Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases.
Leo.
They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run
He's
at
batting
every opportunity they
367.
get to try to force
Wow.
mistakes.
Now in the box, Starlin Castro. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Mata moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Travis Leon. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
The 8th best batting average.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Holiday has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Dude, I've seen Travis
Miami down
bat
in order. We are
on your
still
game,
scoreless.
on my game. I made him really good, and he hasn't done shit. Travis Leon, my balls. Derelict.
Stepping in, Mikey
My
Mata.
balls.
He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs.
Mikey Mata.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing.
It looks
their
like
best
a weird
baseball right now.
shrine
Losers of 5 of
out
their
in
last
center
6.
field there.
Yeah, man. I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game
Like,
at home
okay, wait,
for
look at
a
it.
really long road trip.
Yeah,
coming
it's
up.
like a
So fans are going to have to watch
shrine.
it on TV or listen to it on the radio.
Giant
You want
shrine.
to give them something to kick them off with, and that is a win today.
Throw to
Yeah.
first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment. for the
Oh,
Marlins.
this team.
And in the outfield, Christian Yelich, the smooth strider.
I don't want to
Go
play
get
for
the
them.
ball runs so
I love how my
graceful. It looks
agent was
like
like,
he's
I've tried
effortless, and he's not really
to trade
running
you,
as fast as he
but
actually
nah.
is, but the guy can go get him.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Coming to the plate now,
No one wants
Christian
you.
Yelich. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And that's in there for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches
What am I
first
supposed
base
to do about
safely.
that?
Well, he went for the big swing.
Swinging bunt.
Swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled
Perfect.
the ball any better. Starts
Like,
off the inning.
fuck
Here
me.
we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
It's ridiculous. What am I supposed to do? I did what I
Standing in,
could do.
JT Realmuto. He had a couple
Eat
of
it.
hits in yesterday's contest. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often pretty small, and that was a really good example. If that throw didn't make the fielder reach across his body a little bit, I think he could have been out.
Yeah, Dan,
Yeah,
the
he
throw
was
wasn't
safe.
all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yelich
Oh my
rounds the corner
god.
and is headed home. And
Really?
not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
You know, I can't keep fucking around. That's what it is.
Stepping in now, Richard Eason. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get
But
very
these
far from
assholes
the
will
bag.
not
They settled with
score.
just the one out.
Come on, guys.
Digging in, Carmen Bolero. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a step off.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
3-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report.
Really?
This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Strike three called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2.
I needed that.
Striding into the box, Mark Hagan. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Two out here and a runner
That
at
screwball
second.
is dirty.
Now he'll step off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Sanders. And that's the third out. Marlins forced to settle for one. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Marlins 1. And
I'm gonna watch
the Braves
because I'm up.
nothing.
I wanna. Oh,
Great
look
shot
at
there
that.
at the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the third inning on MLB Network.
It's crazy.
At the plate, Brian Holiday. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin
I
the
still
ballgame.
say fuck the Hurricanes and shit. I wouldn't live there.
Hit back up the middle. Leon.
Not in
fields it
hurricane
cleanly.
season.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Leon?
At the plate, Jeremy Samuel.
Pitcher, Jeremy Samuel.
All right.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Damn it.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Primetime Sanders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanders.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2. Standing in, Tyler Duffy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
I can't watch them.
In there,
They're idiots.
strike 1.
It's a waste of my time. I don't know why I keep doing it.
And the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he's having a hard time picking up that low strike, apparently. It's 3-1 now.
Apparently.
And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. Little chopper back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance.
McGee. Harold.
1 here in the early going.
McGee.
First delivery to him on the way. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous.
This
pitch
guy is no
taken for
joke.
a strike.
No power, but he can hit and run.
Right now, fellas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Now the pitch. Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2. And that misses 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
You know what I love? It's like the
Makes
batters
play, and
sometimes
there are
know
2 gone now.
what the bullshit fucking strike zone is.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Whatever.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. The 0-1 delivery. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 0-2, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock
Why
it
don't
down.
I?
It's through for a
Why
base
don't I
hit.
try? It's probably because my guy has no fielding
I get
skill.
the feeling, even when he's
So he
down
just
0-2
doesn't
in the
fucking
count
try.
like he was
I
here,
didn't even want to look
he's
at it.
still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Travis Leone is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike
Travis
1. He's 0
Leone.
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Matt, he's
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
We ain't scoring no runs.
Coming, here it is.
Center fielder, number 21.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a
Ooh,
tough pitch called
that
a
was a
strike.
great
He's
pitch.
really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is by
For
him on
real?
into center field.
God
So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a
He's
leadoff
fucking
single.
He didn't like
Yanking
the
my
first two
cock.
pitches that were in the zone for strikes. Then with 2 strikes, you expand the zone, and sure enough, he gets a base hit on a ball that's out of the zone. I guess you got to
Look
give
at
him
that.
credit
Look
for
at
being
where
able
my
to cover the
guy
whole
like
strike
grabs.
zone
He's a
and
fucking
then some.
retard. You gotta bump him up so they don't be so stupid.
Into the box now,
Now batting.
JT Realmuto, as he'll watch a knuckleball that
JT
finds the zone for strike
Realmuto.
1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering.
See you,
Knuckleball,
bitch.
strike 3
I
called.
work
As that
fast
thing's
'cause I-
getting back over the plate, 1 away.
He's not going to feel good about
I already
that
know what
at nor
pitch
should
I'm
he.
gonna do.
You have to want to
Like,
swing the
after
bat,
that
but he just stood there and
pitch
looked
works.
at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him
And the
get a little bit
knuckler
more
was
aggressive
working.
next time.
Now batting. Right
In
fielder.
now, Richard Eason.
Eason.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Carmen Bolero.
batting.
He's 0 for 1
Third
thus
baseman.
far.
Carmen
And a
Bolero.
knuckleball too low, apparently. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there.
Oh, I need to just tag that guy. It was in front of his face.
Marlins
Retard. Worthless fucking guys.
and ready for another shot.
Number 25.
Jeremy Samuel
Jeremy
comes into this
Samuel.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again,
Leading off for the
Mark
Marlins.
Hagan. He'll start
First
things
baseman.
out in the home half
Mark
of inning number 5.
Hagan.
And he strikes
Alright,
the number 8
we're
hitter
5
with a
innings,
strike,
no
0-1.
runs for Atlanta.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward
gets
right
to a point
center.
where I'm like,
Falling for it, Matuk, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Tyler Duffy.
The pitcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this
56.
one.
Tyler.
Ball 1.
Duffy.
What? Dude.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed
What?
up a little high.
What a
Into the
fucking
windup,
prick.
here's the 2-1 pitch. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Santana's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Harold
Now batting.
McGee. 0
Left
for 2
fielder,
here to start the
Harold.
afternoon.
McGee.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that
No,
could be
that's
2
not
bases.
good.
Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second
Damn.
with a 2-out double.
Damn.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him
batter
over
number
this week
14.
just scorch.
Second
Little
baseman.
dribbler back at him.
Carlin Castro.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Striding in once again,
Up next for
Travis
the Marlins.
Leone.
The
He's 0 for
shortstop.
2 thus far in this one.
Unbelievable.
And so
Leone.
now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Jesus.
Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0.
Dude, my team is so bad.
In is Christian Yelich, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that
Oh
this
my
is
God,
the
we
part of
tied
the
it.
lineup that can get something going.
All right, Samuel.
One run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
There's a shot out to right center field.
Yeah. Good job.
Heading for second is Yelich.
First fucking pitch, double.
And he is in
Great
second
job, dude.
base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The guy's been killing me.
Plate, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And
What? Oh my God.
right field. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
All right then.
Ready
Nice.
once again.
Yay.
Richard Eason. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made
Dude,
out there.
they're hitting everything I throw.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying
operate
to move up.
quickly, but I know what I'm doing.
Settling in now, Carmen Valero. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. From the stretch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me
Hilarious.
he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Dude, fuck you.
Struck him out.
You
so
pitch
he's
for the
down
goddamn
strikes for the
Atlanta
second
Braves
time today.
on this game.
Clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of
Announcer
the plate,
man.
but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for
These
the second
guys
time.
are fucking
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch.
bad.
Even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Knuckleball.
Damn
This
it.
one dances in and just about conks him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Grounded to third, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I need help, man. I need
Marlins get
offensive
one here on a
help.
couple of hits. 7th inning coming up. Tyler White will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
That's it for me.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good
Oh,
record
did I
in baseball
lose?
is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to
Yep,
win at home
I
and
did.
their home crowd.
And the score finishes 4-1
These
today.
fucking losers.
Duffy
I'm so
earns
sick of
his
playing
fifth
for this
winner of the
fucking
year.
team.
Jeremy Samuel pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
Yeah,
Frank
fuck you.
Pacheco wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian.
Along
You've
with
been
Burt
watching
Reynolds
the
and Dan
presentation of
Plezak,
MLB
Ballsack.
Network. So long,
I'm fucking
everybody.
out. 5-4. Episode. Who gives a fuck?